Alrighty, it is Tuesday, August 16th, 7:56 p.m. So yeah, um, for some reason, I feel like I gotta get my back squat better. So I'm working on that, as you can see. Um, I feel like the back squat gives all the clues as to what is wrong, where the weaknesses lie in your body. So from the back here, you can see that my left foot is caving in, and you also know that I've had plantar fasciitis flare up big time ever since starting sprinting. Um, but the thing is, I've sprinted in the past and haven't had that feeling before. So I just wonder what the heck's going on, right? So anyway, so yeah, my previous video, I went, it was titled the osteopath video. I went to get adjusted. Things immediately started to heal. The plantar fasciitis started to heal right away. And as of right now, it's actually still there, but it's feeling like it doesn't hurt when I play. So now I can actually, as I just played volleyball today with the 902 crew, and I was pretty springy, and no pain. When I get up and walk without, so I bought these Crocs, and the Crocs are super ugly but super comfortable, and they really help support my feet the way that it needs support. So when I get up and walk around in my flat without shoes on, Crocs or anything, it kind of hurts for a second. But when I put the Crocs on, it's almost non-existent. The pain is probably like a 4 out of 10 instead of 9 out of 10 that it used to be. So that's great. Really happy about that. Left piriformis, I found a good way to stretch that, so I'm going to do that every day. Just on the, using the incline bench or whatever. I just kind of put my leg on it and get a great stretch that way. My brother-in-law Paul was able to kind of do some adjustments in my glute as well, and that seemed to have helped actually. So that's feeling much better as well. It's not 100%, but the pain really isn't there. I feel like I could probably sprint. So the next thing really that I'm working on now is I've got soreness in my left big toe. Not only when I lean on it. So it's called hallux. What's it called? So sec here. It is called hallux limitus. So basically, the range of motion is restricted, and it actually hurts to put pressure. I've always actually had this and didn't really pay attention to it because it doesn't stop me from jumping, working out, and doing all these things, but it's there. So there is a way you know, they say that you're either born with it, or, you know, shoes over time make it so that your toes are tight in the shoebox, and so that makes it so the bones start to adjust to your shoes, which is kind of weird that my right one isn't like that. So anyway, so about these toe spacers on Amazon, actually just today, they're gonna arrive in a couple days, and that is supposed to strengthen your toes and realign the bones, so they kind of come back. And it is a fixable thing. It's just a matter of really, it's gonna take some time. But that's not the biggest thing. The biggest thing was the glute was really starting to bother me, which is not now, and I'm really happy about that. And plantar fasciitis is starting to subside. So yeah, no, things are going well. My dad's on point. Pretty much, you know, same things every day. Smoothie bowls, eggs for lunch, fish for dinner. Definitely loving eating more rice for dinner for my carb. Like that. Like this is, I love this food. I freaking, everything I eat here, I just love. It's just perfect, and I found this jam actually that doesn't have any sugar added, sweetened by stevia, I believe, but it tastes so good, and that's just gonna be my. It's low in calories, so that's my go-to now. Is that jam, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm working on ATG back squat. These here were super interesting, I guess is a word. Like I feel like I'm leaning back and like really getting that ATG position right there. But it's safe, right? It's safe for me to do that because I don't have a barbell on my back. I don't feel like I'm gonna fall back. It's weird because when I put the barbell on my front, you know, for a front squat, I feel totally fine. But when it goes on the back, I feel like I'm gonna fall. You know, it's just really strange. Except for when I put weight on it, I guess. So anyway, I'm working on it this week. Not this video here, but the next video you'll see that I did 5x5. Got 205 on 5x5. So that's good for me. You know, I'll eventually work up to 225 5x5 and go up from there. I think tomorrow, if I sleep in, I sleep in. I'm not going to set my alarm. Just going to wake up when I do. If I wake up early, if I feel good, I'll go to the gym. I'll do a warm-up and probably just stretch, see how my abs feel. Did a bunch of abs today. Yeah, so I may or may not go tomorrow. I might even go for a bike ride. If it's nice out, I might just, you know, sweat it out in a bike ride. Actually, that's probably what I will do. I think that's what I was thinking earlier, so I'll go with that. Anyway, these box squats here worked up to 435. I think that is right there. And then I was gonna do 8 sets of 3, but I think I only got 6 sets of 3, or 5 or 6 sets. Knees are kind of hurting here a little bit, but not like, yeah, I would say that's anyway, sorry, someone came in the room. Anyway, I would say that's probably the next thing I have to work on, is strengthen are my knees. Seems like I'm getting all the the jumper problems now in my old age. You know, things are just starting to catch up. but I will never stop. I will never stop until I get that freaking yam. I'll jam it on. Anyway, yeah, so it is exciting. I'm excited to play ball this week. I should be crushing it because I have no pain, and tomorrow I'm, like I said, probably just gonna go for a little bike ride, and then Thursday I'll probably do this again. Go heavy on the box squat and do some jumps. Friday I'll probably take off, not do anything. Maybe come in for some knee work on Friday. Just strengthen the knees. Actually, that's probably a good idea. Probably should do that. And yeah, that should be it. So this is actually a higher box than normal that I'm sitting on and jumping on. Yeah, just sitting on. So usually it's a little bit lower. So I think it was actually a little bit easier. Even though I didn't get the red blue with a mat. My PR is red blue with one mat, and pretty much got 2 mats before, but not clean. So this is red blue, pretty easy. Which I was kind of surprised that I didn't get the mat with the jump with the mat under there. Here's a mat there. Like, what the freak, right? It's like, anyway, I think I tried again, and I was thinking, okay, try this again. I gotta be able to get this. And this one wasn't even close, so anyway, all good. Lean forward and suck. It's like, yeah, shut that down. Oh, I think I tried again. Yeah, that was the worst one. I was just getting too tired. Anyway, all good. It sucked. No big deal. But like I said, like today, starting to feel way better, and it's exciting. So, girls made some homemade pizza, so I could not say no. I could not resist a piece of homemade pizza, so I had a piece or two of that. Little bridge jump with some of the 902 crew, doing a little backflip action here. Got releases Bishop. I don't know if I mentioned that in the previous video, if it was pertinent at that time, but I am now a stake high counselor, so that should be fun. Yeah, so there's all the goodness that goes in my smoothies. That little thing right there. Oh, so this is funny. I took this ball and decided I was gonna try and dunk that, and got it pretty easily. Of course, all he basically had to do was hang on the rim, and that would be a dunk. I think next time I'll try, if I had a small, I might be able to dunk my black one on this one, because I'm pretty sure this is not 10 feet. Like, that's just too easy. You know what I mean? It's like, there's no way that's 10 feet. There's no way. It's gotta be an inch lower. It's gotta be an inch lower. So, anyway, I think that's it. Stay tuned for more. Peace.